Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to
minor league baseball. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Kiner-Falefa.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in, Aidan Kane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 10.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Ty France. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Hard ground ball to third. Get down. To the top half of inning number 2. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-0.
Leading off for Frisco.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Kowalczyk. And it's been a struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things around in a hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Dave Sellers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dave Sellers.
Out towards second. He's got it. And there are two away now. Stepping up now, Josh Morgan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Josh.
The inning is it sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Geraldo Murillo.
Geraldo Murillo.
Back up the middle. Fielded clean. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aiden Kane. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Reined in.
Come on.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Aiden Kane. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific.
Leading off the inning, Aiden Kane, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bullet back up the middle. Murillo is right there, one down. So striding forward now, Geraldo Murillo. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Geraldo Murillo.
All sent back up the middle. Scooped up. In time, and that ends the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Aiden Kane, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Let's go. Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Ready with the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the slide.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Amarillo Sodpoodles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. The game's future stars are on display as into the box now. Andretti Cordero is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Cordero.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row.
Striding into the box, Aiden Kane, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Aiden Kane, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for him.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Buck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aiden Kane.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. He is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in once again, Ryan Doro.
The shortstop, Ryan Doro.
Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. Hits him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Aswan Vieira. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On softly towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aiden Kane, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air now. Into the box now, Josh Morgan. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Amarillo used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Reggie Lawson earns the win, his second.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Minor league. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Aiden Kane. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second. Striding in once again, Andretti Cordero.
Number 4, Andretti Cordero.
Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Settling in now, Aiden Kane. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now in the box, Webster Rivas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-2, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corway.
Runners off for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Stepping in, Eliezer Alvarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the. At the plate, Aidan Kane. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Doro. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start.
Digging in, Eliezer Alvarez. He was a double play victim last time around. Here now the 2-2. Bunt attempt here. Tachiki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in, Aiden Kane. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Doro. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Eric Jenkins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Eric.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Frisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Blake Bass gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Gene Casanova hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Aiden Kane, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stay on now. Let's go, kids.
From the belt, the pitch. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Kane brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Seared down the first baseline, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Sod Poodles lead it 2-0. So digging in now, Colton Shaver, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Ready now, Aiden Kane. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Ready for another chance? Webster Rivas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Taylor Colway. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hudson Potts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
You all right?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aiden Kane, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, Taylor Corway singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Corey Jolks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Aiden Kane. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Jake Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, the base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Standing in, Aiden Kane. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Webster Rivas. It was a walk in his last trip.
Rivas.
Hit in the air to center field. Mckenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Taylor Colway. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Popped up. Shaver has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Hudson Potts, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Colin Moore. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that rather. So striding in, Carmen Benedetti. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carmen Benedetti.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
No runner, no runner.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi. Brett Adcock, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box, Webster Rivas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Webster Rivas.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, J.J. Matijevic. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aiden Kane. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out. In now, Aiden Kane. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aiden Kane.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Colton Shaver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up. Valera is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Amarillo came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left.
The game's future star. Coming to the plate now, Aiden Kane. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Taylor Colway, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the second
The payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Amarillo out in front. Stepping up to the plate, Aiden Kane. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Carmen Benedetti, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, makes the play to record the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Kessinger.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gray.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in, Aiden Kane, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Aiden Kane.
The batter, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
De La Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping up now, Rylan Bannon. It was a walk in his last trip.
Rylan Bannon.
He's set. The 0-1. This is line to left.
Go hard, score. You got it.
Is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Digging in and looking for more, Aiden Kane. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Amarillo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Amarillo Sodpool. Blake Taylor, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, if he were getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately, in his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
Base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
The 1-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Settling in now, Jeremy Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
In the air to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, Alex McKenna. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him.
1 out. You got 1.
The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aiden Kane. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aiden Kane, a hit in 2 tries so far.
One time, right here. Hey, let her fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 19th home run for him on the season as they take the lead 4-1.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them.
Stepping in, Brian De La Cruz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
The 2-2.
Pena.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-1. So striding forward now, Aiden Kane. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Mckenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Jolks. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. The 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Kessinger is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Striding into the box, Aiden Kane. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 5, 6, and 7. Into the box now, Chucky Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Robinson.
The 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Digging in once again, Aiden Kane.
number 10.
Now, your turn.
Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Aiden Kane. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Mckenna is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And
A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Jordan Yamamoto gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Popped him up.
Get off the bag. Find the ball.
Segura over to his left. 1 out. Ready now for the Marlins. Aiden Kane. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hazley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Aiden Kane. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins.
17.
No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. This one's down to third. Scoop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a... So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Aiden Kane. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. On to first, a double play.
Just like they drew it up.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Miami Marlins posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jordan Yamamoto earned his 9th win of the year. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 0.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Sam Dyson is on his way into the...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. Philadelphia get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Zach Wheeler earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Josh Rader permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Rain. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 0.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
From the stretch, there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hazley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the Up next from Miami, Aiden Kane.
Number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To third, 5. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn. Striding in once again, Aiden Kane. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And this is popped up near second base. Segura makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. And in steps Scott Kingery. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kingery.
Down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And this will go down as an E5. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Aiden Kane. Hot shot to third. Kingery's there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 8-3 is today's final. The Phils took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very